What up? What up? What up? YouTube. Oh, we lost Justin, but he'll be back in a minute. Thank y'all for tapping in. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you don't forget to hit that like button and smash the notification bell too. Let us know that you enjoying the show too. See something in the chat, man. We don't like the peeping toms, man. We like the people to participate. Participation is a must. So please let us know you're here. If you want to hit the thumbs down button, go ahead, because YouTube can't tell the difference. YouTube ain't that bright. You know what I'm saying? So hit the thumbs down button. It all counts the same way. I prefer you hit the like button and you enjoy it yourself. But if you don't, and well, Justin, it takes more energy to frown than it is to smile. So you want to be a hater, but you're killing yourself like that. So
use way more energy. Use way more energy.
More energy, man. Use that for good stuff. Positive vibes only. Oh man! Oh, happy birthday, Jay! Yeah, 43. That's what I'm talking.
Let's go.
Oh, man, you're still younger than me. I'm 47, so you're a baby, son.
Come on.
Yeah. Man. So I had a week off, so I'm feeling a little bit energetic. I mean, I gotta go back to work tomorrow too. Not looking forward to that at all. How you been? How was your weekend?
Good. Can't complain at all. Can't complain. Got some parents going because we got some rainy weather ahead. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get my girls ready, get my males ready. So I actually got some locks today, and I got some clutches coming. So I'm waiting on some, and I got some pipping that should happen this weekend coming up. So I'm excited.
Oh, hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's definitely what's up, man.
Everything's finally on a roll.
Good times. So when's the first clutch you do the hatch? It's this weekend. That's the first one.
Yep, this weekend. Yep.
Oh, hell yeah! And that's the one you were looking forward to the most. For this is you been
up for what is it? The furrow. Yep. Pawset monarch. So we'll see if I hit a monarch.
Let's go, man. You're gonna do it. You know what
I'm saying? Speak it into existence. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it.
If the time is right, man, they pick. Maybe you can cut it on Sleeping with Serpents.
I might could. Of course, I don't know. If I hit, I might fall on the floor, and be passed out in here and lay down.
Leave Nick by himself. That'd be a good reason to pass out, though.
I'll be taking the show in the hospital bed. Guys, I fell.
I can't get up. Duval, we see you in the building. Thanks for tapping in. We got the man Kiko in the building. Thanks for tapping in. Kiko. Mitzi with the hearts. Yeah, we love you, Mitzi. And once again, happy birthday, Jay, man. And C-Dub in the building. Appreciate you, C-Dub. Do what Jay says, man. Smash that like button. Yeah, don't be a buster. No busters allowed, man. Like I said, it's a no peeping Tom zone. Yeah, I hope y'all like the intro. Justin did the intro. He killed that ish, man. I tried. Doing this Izzle. Yeah. So we gotta
next will be the outro,
Yeah, you gotta get the outro next. So we still gonna have the old outro.
And I did put that one commercial in there for you. So you do got a commercial in there.
Oh, cool. That's what's up. All things do. Thanks for tapping in. Oh yeah. So I'm sure Alex appreciates you. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel while you're here.
Come on.
We get that like button. We got the Peak Path District 2% building. Yeah. Oh man, we doing good, bro. We doing good. And me make all things do blue. So in case some busters hop in the chat, he can time them out. Because no busters allowed. Like I said,
right.
So, give me you know what? I'll drop the new sponsorship video that Justin made. And
let's go.
I make him blue. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Right.
I got you.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it, man. You got the power like He-Man.
See? And it's got recommended by RWO in there. I've seen it. You know, it's also recommended by No Balls and Things. So come on.
Oh, man.
Get your Coco to go.
Get
You
your
get your
cocoa.
18, what does that say? You get your 18-pound bags of cocoa to go, or you get your 10-pound blocks of the chipper, which ain't pre-made. You got to make that stuff, but the cocoa to go is already pre-made. Hit up Chris
And
and BMS.
And you can save 25% off by using the code Whiskey Bomb 25. Yeah,
You
man.
know what
Save
I'm saying?
that money.
25 right there.
Who doesn't like saving money, man? Some weirdos out there don't like
Right.
saving money, but stop being weird. Save that money. You can spend
Shit,
it
that's
on
that help on that shipping right there. You
it
know,
helps with the shipping, man. You can spend it on your OnlyFans account. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be looking at feet. So
right?
y'all be looking at those feet. So y'all can save money right there. Yeah. Also, without further ado, let's bring up our guest. Please welcome to the stage, and let's give
Come
a
on.
nice
What up, Alex?
round
What's up,
applause.
fellas?
Alex.
Oh man, what's up, fellas?
Oh, cool. See, Sammy wants me to turn around and play the piano, man, but I don't like showing off like that. You don't like showing off. I don't like showing off, so I ain't gonna play the piano, bro. Cut it out.
There you go.
Let's get this weird off this. Get out of there, weirdo. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna give you the big stage. Alex, why don't you
Oh,
introduce
man.
yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself and Carr Reptiles.
Yeah, I'm Alex Carr, the owner of Carr Reptiles. I specialize in locality reticulated pythons, but I also do Kentucky pine snakes, red-tailed green
Come on.
rats, and some ball pythons.
Oh,
Let's go.
nice.
Been messing around reptiles my whole life, but really just got into snakes a few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did it for you? What got you into the snakes?
I always loved snakes. My parents didn't. They were not fans of snakes at all. So I had lizards. I had like a water dragon, a mountain horn dragon. You know, I had some like weird lizard stuff, and then got a little bit older. Came back to reptiles later on. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna get a snake, and then that multiplied into a bunch of snakes. So
Come
Yeah,
on. Come
that's
on.
what's up. That's what's up.
yeah.
What's your fun working with so far?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
What is your favorite one working with so far?
Oh, the retics for sure.
The
Yeah.
retics? Come on.
Okay, you
Come
like
on.
the
Yeah.
big snakes. So
Yeah, man. It was just I had the ball pythons and stuff, and so the second species that I got was the retics, and I'd always kind of heard that they were moody and that they were just they could kind of be cantankerous and a little bit unpredictable sometimes. And my first one absolutely is. He can be quite a pain.
hmm
Every one I've got after that has been really chill, I think it's a lot of it is how you work with them and um, kind of recognizing the behavior that they have,
hmm
food response, and trying to kind of mitigate that. And so that's kind of a big thing about why I started social media and everything is I not only wanted to promote myself, promote business, whatever, and let people know who I am, but also
Right.
let people see that they aren't monsters.
Yeah, educate
Come
the
on.
masses. Good thing
Yeah.
that the first one didn't deter you from getting any more.
No, he's beside me right now. I have his light off because he would deter anybody from getting any more because
Yeah, he's one of those guys.
he wouldn't be able to take it. I moved him down
Well, I mean, at least it gave you that first experience before you got the rest. So you're like, look, if any of these other ones give me a run for my money, I know kind of what to expect, you know?
yeah,
Thanks,
I
Pico.
I would love to think that it was because I was like, it's just this one snake. No, I think I don't know if I was trying to prove myself wrong or what. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a second one.
Come
Let's go
on.
ahead and let's get a second one. And she turned out to be the biggest sweetheart ever. So
Let's
Nice.
go. Let's go.
yeah. So that's what did it for me.
Cool.
Definitely can't beat that. So have you already started pairing and whatnot?
This year, this year we'll start pairing. I have three females
Heck yeah.
that are ready to go. F1 Mindanao female, a F2 tribal female, and then oh my gosh, a 16-year-old snow. She's a super dwarf. Super dwarf.
16.
Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet.
She's about 53 pounds and 12 or 13 feet long.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, not a whole lot super dwarf about her.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't sound like it, but Peter Jersey in the building. Thanks for tapping in.
What up,
Yeah.
Pete?
12, 13. Yeah, that don't sound like a super dwarf, but at least it's not 18 feet.
Yeah, well, I mean, in comparison to all the other big females out there, the big mainland females out there, I mean, they can get,
Hell
over
yeah.
20 feet
Wow.
long. Um, so 12 or 13 feet to normal people, they're like, holy cow, that's a huge snake. To me, you see the 18, 19-foot female, and those are the ones that you're like, oh, that's a big girl.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a
Right.
big girl.
That's what you need help with.
Yeah, sometimes I need help with her. She can be
Mm,
a handful sometimes.
yeah.
They have their distinct moods about them, man. I think that's why I kind of like them though. Like I can be moody just like anybody can be.
Hmm.
Right.
So sometimes they'll let me know like, no, not today.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Give you a little bump back, like, nah.
Yeah, sometimes they'll kind of throw their body at me a little bit and let me know like, no, today's not the day. And I kind of respect that. They're pretty intelligent animals.
I got
That's
you.
about that. You can see it in the eyes that they're intelligent.
Oh yeah, yeah. They how do I put it, man? It's like it's kind of like the Kevin McCurley threads of trust
Hmm.
idea. Like you're building trust with them as they grow older. Like some are just friendly to start out with, and then some it takes like a long time, and they can build off of those experiences. And it's kind of, dude, it's honestly kind of weird. Like you go weeks at a time, months at a time with this animal, and you're working with them, and you're trying to just get them used to you, and you can just like slowly see them kind of calm down and relax a little bit.
Hmm.
And once you kind of learn them, you can kind of learn like I should probably not do that today, or I'm good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can keep going.
Come on.
That's cool. That's
Come on.
cool.
It's kind of like what old lady T used to say. You can see the gears moving in them
Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
look at them and just see the gears moving. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it took me a while. I think it took me a little bit longer than I expected to figure out their behavior, like just to
Right.
kind of like what to look for because they were so different than anything I'd ever dealt with. Um, but my friend Gary Tarpley, he FaceTimed me. Shout out Gary, man.
Yeah.
He's a
Shout out
good
to
dude.
Gary.
He FaceTimed me with his wife, and he had a retic, and something about that. I was having trouble with Apollo, and something about that FaceTime call, him getting out a snake that was enclosure defensive, and he brought her out, and she, was kind of all over the place. But there was something about that interaction with him and her that it clicked in my head, and ever since then, it's been a whole lot easier for me seeing somebody else do it like Gary.
Come on. Come on. So it's always nice when you have like a little mentor or somebody right there that could just help you and guide you right there through the way. Now, how many eggs can they have per clutch?
Oh gosh, I mean, you're talking like mainland females, they can get 30 or 40 eggs in a clutch. Um,
Woo. Okay.
yeah. So what I like is the Philippine locality retics. They're a
Okay.
little bit thinner and their clutch sizes are a little bit smaller, so they average, I think, somewhere around like 10 and 15.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a little bit more manageable, but this no female I have, I mean, she could push out 20 if she wanted to.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
So pretty large clutch sizes.
How
So
long
females are
normally
really
for them
nimble,
to start pipping and for them to start coming out?
about 90 days.
That's not too bad. That's not too
No,
bad.
it's a little bit longer. The breeding process is, like ball pythons, you're gonna pair them up, whatever, and it's kind of the same thing as that,
Okay.
except it's a little bit of a different scale because they are so food responsive. Like you got to kind of watch the female and make sure that that female is awake and sees you putting a male in, and she doesn't think it's food. You have
Right.
to kind of make her realize that it's not. No, 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 don't eat that. It's you should be doing something else with that, not eating
With
that.
that, right.
Yeah,
They
you
ain't
should be making.
food.
Yeah, you
Kind
should
of
be
like the
making
hog
friends.
nose. Like when we go to pair them, I gotta kind of watch them and make sure the female isn't like trying to eat him. It's like, all right, are they gonna try to eat each other? They're gonna pair. What are they gonna do here? And I'll pay
Yeah,
attention. Of course, they start doing little tail dances, and you're like, all right, cool, we're all right.
it's wild. Like I can have, these big retics here. So I live in Kentucky, and I can have these huge retics, but I can't have hognose snakes here.
Wow.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
think what was it, Colorado that just passed it, or another state just passed it where they could have them, and they weren't able to have hognose either. And I was like, wait, what? Y'all weren't allowed to have them? But
Yeah, like the false water cobras, the hognose snakes, like anything rear fang, like you can't have it because it falls under the only venomous snake that you can have here is a native species. So you could keep a rattlesnake,
Oh
you
wow.
just can't have a hognose.
Well, you could keep retics, and I can't keep retics, but I can keep hognose, and you can't keep hognose. I'm in
Are you in
Florida.
Florida?
Yep, I'm in
Yeah,
Florida. Yep.
yeah,
So
yeah. So
I
we were looking at going to Daytona this year. Somebody asked me if I was going to go, and I was like, "There's no retics there. What do you mean?" And they're like, "Oh, there's everything else there."
there's a lot of stuff. It's a really great show. It's a really big show. It's 2 buildings, so you go to one side or you go to the other. It's a fun time. To me, it's a good vacation time. If you want to come and just hang out with other breeders and have fun, that's more or less what it is. To me, it is. Other people, it's not. Some people, it is.
Yeah,
What you think,
we're
Keith?
gonna
What you like about Daytona?
I like Daytona was like my first love as far as that's actually my first reptile convention I've ever been to was at Daytona.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I lived in Daytona for about 7 years, and I was just driving by and I saw a reptile show, and I went to go get a leopard gecko. So I just happened to go in there for leopard gecko, and I just fell in love with the ball pythons, and like next I bought a ball python. Then a year later, I had a clutch, so I started
Let's
breeding.
go.
Yeah, just like I just took off, and then a year after that, started doing podcasts.
See, you were
Yeah.
spoiled right off rep though. You got to see Daytona. So then
Daytona,
when you watch
yeah,
these,
they're from the rip.
then when you watch these other shows, you're like,
No,
that
oh.
ain't shit.
But then, yeah, because after Daytona, then I started going to the second show I went to was the Jacksonville one where they had
Oh yeah,
I
you
skated
definitely
rink.
were like,
Yeah. So then I started going. You know, I lived in Florida, so it was a reptile show like every week, man. So I just got addicted to them. But Daytona was the biggest. And you know, and I'm in damn near all of them. So Tinley went to Tinley all the time. But
Come
my
on.
favorite is Bob Vu's show
let's
on
go.
in
Atlanta.
Georgia. Yeah, in Atlanta. That's my favorite show, Sear.
That's a good one. It is a good one. I had to say that's my second favorite for sure.
Yeah, you got to be a homer, so Daytona's gonna be your boy first. But,
Yeah,
and Tinley's so crowded to me. It's like, man, you get you claustrophobic. You can't do Tinley.
Oh, yeah. We went the past
Dennis,
2
what up?
marches, and dude, around noon, you can't move in there.
Yeah, you can't. You tight sardines.
See, that would be my problem, and the cold would be my second problem.
Yeah.
I do not like the cold. I'm a Florida boy at
Yeah.
the heart, you know. So when it comes to that cold weather, it's like, oh
True
no.
indeed. That's what makes Daytona so dope because the weather and the big aisles, man. You got big aisles. You can drive through those aisles, man.
I would like to go down to Bob Booth's show. That's in like near Atlanta, right?
Yeah, right there, like 20, 30 minutes outside of Atlanta.
That is a really good show. It's a really good show for sure.
Yeah, I would definitely like to go to that one. We're not too far from that. I think it's only like 5 hours or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's nothing.
Not too bad, especially when you're going to Tinley. Tinley's about 6 for us.
Where you located at?
Owensboro, Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah, Owensboro, Kentucky. So we're have you all ever been? You all familiar with Owensboro, Kentucky? Either one?
Nah, I got friends that live in Kentucky, but and you know, John
I'm not
Calipari.
familiar of it. I know of it, but I'm not familiar of it.
We're on the western. We're towards like northwest part of Kentucky.
Come on.
So we're right across from Evansville, pretty much. Evansville, Indiana.
Okay.
Right across the river from there, if you know where that is.
All right. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Come on.
Not
Yo,
about
and
it.
Dennis has the Kentucky Wildcats clock, so there it is.
Oh man, I'm a Louisville fan, so that wouldn't fit in here.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Okay.
That wouldn't fit in here too good.
Yeah. Rick Pitino, Coach Louisville. Okay.
Yeah, big Patino guy. I get the autograph ball in the house.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So have you all ever messed with retics that much? I know you're in Florida, but
I've actually. Well, go ahead, Keith. My bad. Go ahead.
I wanted one, but I was in Florida. I couldn't get one. So then when I moved to Georgia, I didn't think we could have them in Georgia until somebody right before I moved to Georgia said, "Oh, you can have them." It's like because I know you couldn't have burns, but I just assumed you couldn't have retics either because you couldn't have burns. So I've never got into them, but I plan on getting one day. I saw a pied retic, and it just blew my mind. The black and white, man, it was a beautiful snake. Beautiful snake.
Yeah, they are. I've heard, and I don't know how true this is. I know that there's exceptions to everything, but I've always heard that the pied retics for some reason can have a little bit of an attitude.
And
And I
that's
don't
what I
know
was
if
told. That's what I was told too.
and I've not. I know Gary has one. I don't think he's. I think he's pretty chill. But the people that I know that have them, they say that they're fine. Um, but I have heard at the same time that a lot of them, when they come out, they have a temperament about them.
Mm.
Right.
A few weeks ago, we had a guest on that had a super golden child, all black, completely
Oh
solid
yeah.
oil snake,
Yep.
black,
Mm.
black retic. It was the most beautiful snake I've ever seen,
It
and
was
it was
crazy.
crazy, crazy.
I definitely got to hold one in Virginia at Kyle's, and then at shows, me and my old lady have gotten
Michael,
to
what
hold
up?
one too. And if we were allowed to, if it was my old lady's choice, we would already have 10 of them here in Florida, but we're not allowed to have them. But she is obsessed. She has one snake that she wants that
Thank
we
you,
can't
kid.
have.
Man, so you all can have. I think you all can have Timors though, which are pretty close to retics.
Okay.
They're in the same genus as retics, so they're Malayo python,
Okay.
and they're a little bit smaller. They're like maybe even a little bit smaller than super dwarf size. They're just
We have
more kind
we
of
have
catching traction.
the closest I got here is carpets. Is kind of what I got, you know. And I like my
Okay.
carpets for sure.
Oh, Dennis has two Timors, and your boy
Yeah.
Caleb is here to make fun of you, just so you know. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure he is. I just actually got my first carpet.
Come
Oh,
on.
nice.
What did you get?
A diamond cross.
Oh,
Let's
so you love
go.
diamonds,
Let's
man.
go.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
got a diamond cross 60. Oh gosh, this percentages are gonna 62 and a half diamond, um,
What else you got in there?
25 coastal, and then 12 and a half jungle.
Okay, cool. Oh shit! So you can get some decent size out of that one because you got some coastal blood in there. Which
Yeah,
the jungle, from what I hear though, with the coastal and the jungle kind of stops it too. So you might have some overpower in there in the two, but that should be a decent sized carpet for sure.
yeah, they're beautiful. When I saw I didn't know how I was gonna like the crosses. Like I was just kind of a pure guy. Like I didn't know how that was gonna play out, and I didn't know a whole lot about carpets. And friend of mine, Jeff Croce, he does diamond crosses. He's out in California, and he talked to me about them one day and just sent me a bunch of pictures,
Let's
and
go.
they're absolutely gorgeous. Like I loved as they get older, they just get prettier and prettier and
Yep,
prettier. Where a lot
that's
of
what I
snakes will
love.
kind of be the opposite. Um, some of them, they kind of dull over time, where the carpets they just get brighter.
That's my favorite thing about carpets. That's literally my favorite because like I breed ball pythons, so I get to see the opposite all the time. And then when I figured out about carpets, I was like, wait a minute, whoa. As this thing ages, it gets better. And then I start seeing pictures of people and their stuff as time goes by. And I'm like, holy shit, that's cool, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Retics, I think retics the same. A lot of times with them, I can see like as they get older, like they're seems like with every shed they like get brighter, or the
And
body
brighter.
changes a little bit. And I can look at pictures from when I had them as a baby until now, and I'm like, you have changed so much. Like even your colors change when you fire up, you change. Like it is, they're really rewarding to have.
That's cool. That, and I can say too, you got a diamond. What's also cool about those, they handle a lot lower the temps than all the other carpets. So you could run a lot lower temps, which is really cool. It's one reason why I want them
Yeah,
here in Florida. That's my next, I think, when it comes to snakes purchase would be some diamonds. I have jungle, I have popolin, I have a coastal. I definitely want a pair of diamonds, and I want to keep them outside because I could do that outside here in Florida.
yeah, that would make me a little bit nervous. Uh, I've heard some people have them outside, and then it would dip too cold, and then they would
Right.
be like freaking out because they'd be like, I left them outside and it dipped colder than I thought it was going to be.
I can't get too cold here. The lowest I can get, I believe, is what, like 35. And I keep my bearded dragons out all year long. They brumate outside all year and everything.
Check that out.
Really?
Yep. And there's a couple people here in Florida that I believe breed the diamond carpets outside all year. They keep them out all year, and they just go out there and keep the pairs next to each other, and then they put them together in a cage outside. I'm not sure how it all goes, but there's a handful of people that do.
Yeah, I would be so. I think I'm just nervous about them by nature. Like I'm so OCD about them.
Right.
Like all my snakes, them being outside, I think I'd be like have a camera on them, and be like watching them in the middle of the night, like making sure that they're good. I'd be freaking out.
I'm kind of in the city slash kind of like country city, or say more or less you could say, but it's not bad over here. Like I don't have any problems. I do have cameras around me all outside of my house, so I would know. My dogs would know before anything. I think before my cameras would even know, my dogs would know. You know.
Yeah, even with just like not even people, just temperatures or other animals or
Yep.
something like that, that would all freak me out.
Yep.
I'd go worst case scenario every time.
Yeah.
Keep them pretty secluded. They're pretty good though. But yes,
Yeah.
I get it for sure.
That's what I'll be concerned about. Animals, outside animals.
Gotta make sure them coons can't get in there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Those things get kind of big, man.
Yeah, I would like to even it gets pretty cold here, but I would like to have an outside enclosure for them. Like for some of the snakes where they can go outside and they can kind of bask and do their thing. I've noticed, especially with the retics, just like taking them from this building and
Damn,
taking
what's
them
up, brother?
outside. Just taking them outside, man. They act different. Like as soon as that sun hits them, they're like, "Oh, I'm where I'm supposed to be." And
Hmm.
sometimes they'll just chill
Mm-hmm.
right out, even
Yeah, they love
like
it
in the
for
winter.
sure. My my black dragon, my Asian water monitor. I have an outside enclosure and inside, but I'll take her out for the day and let her get a couple hours. She loves it every time I take her out there. At first, she was kind of like sketch. See, she didn't like it, but over time, she got used to it. Now she just goes out there, swims in a little pool, lays out in the sun like it's the beach day for her.
That's what's up.
How do you like having a black dragon?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I
I
was
could
afraid
not
you'd say
say.
that.
You think about
I
getting a
love it.
lizard or a monitor, I should say?
Yeah, not that big at first. I think at some point I'll probably start with like a tree
Come on,
monitor.
that's what I'm
Um,
working on next.
the tree monitors.
Yep,
I'd
yep.
like to go a little bit smaller than the black dragon to start with.
Shout out to
Uh,
Zelda.
but knowing me, I'll probably just I love the big snakes, so I think I'll just naturally go to the big monitors.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's the greatest bait. I started out with a peach throat a few years ago. It didn't work out the greatest with that peach throat. It was a psycho, could more or less, should I say. And then I had a little swap for my African gray, and I did a little trade with a guy at a pet store for my African gray, etc. But then I was like, okay, let's retry this
White.
monitor situation. So I went to Black Dragon. She's been the greatest thing. Comes to me. I got her potty trained to where every morning she goes in the shower and takes her poopy and goes back to her enclosure. So I don't have to worry about her shitting in her water bowl all the time. Like everything about her, man. It's the craziest shit. Yep. It is. It blows my mind how smart and intelligent it is.
Dude, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
see
Tell
the
me
raised
that.
eyebrows? Like, yeah.
Yep.
You learned that
Oh,
from Lizard Lounge, right?
Yeah, I learned that from Lizard Lounge. Nick at Lizard Lounge. If you want to follow somebody really cool that has a bunch of monitors that actually treats his like they are his pets at his home, and these animals love him. They come. You open this tree monitor's enclosure, and he puts his arms out, and this tree monitor comes right up to him like it's his pet dog. You know. Yes.
That's too
man.
cool.
And he
I
showed
love
me how, like, and I hate to say it because there's a lot of monitor guys that have been working monitors for years. I'm not down talking any monitor guy whatsoever, but some of them do hate the aspect where some of these people will treat their monitor kind of like a dog. And I'm like, yeah, but to me, y'all were used to so many ways for so many years one way, and now other people are kind of approaching this at a different direction. And I feel like are being very successful and very like there's a guy I follow has his black dragon and it hangs out with his dogs and his cats. Doesn't mess with his dogs or cats or any fucking thing. It literally hangs out with his dogs and cats. And he shows how he could put a plate of food on the ground and put his hand over the plate of food, and a monitor will come up and eat the food in between his fingers and not bite him. And tries not to hurt him or anything, and tries to grab the food in between his hands.
really. Holy cow.
Mhm.
I I feel like that's I feel like that's a lot of the way for like with what you were saying. I feel like that's a lot of the way with especially the retics. Like people have kept them for so many years a certain way, and now you have keepers that are kind of coming out and they're treating them differently. You know,
Correct.
they're letting them play outside. They're letting them do a bunch of different things, and they're not even like half as intelligent probably as a monitor is. But they're still pretty intelligent animals, and seeing like a new generation of keeper come in, um, you see what they're capable of. You see
Yep.
what kind of interaction that they're capable of, and it's a really cool thing. So I'll have to look him up because I love stuff like that.
I'll send you some link when we get off the show. I'll send you some links. But see, like, and I will say too, did some of these guys maybe get lucky and get a little bit more smarter one than one that's more got a natural instinct? I'm sure. Does captive breeding have something to do involved with all this? I'm sure. There's a lot of things that I'm sure at play over time that these animals are becoming a little bit. Because I mean, I have seen videos, older videos, where it's like, wow, you don't even want to go in there, nor would you try anything like this with that dragon. But then you got a guy over here with his dragon, and it's reacting a complete different way and hangs out with them in a complete different way. You know, of course, that's two different people owning, which to me is like a dog. That's a dog's gonna act like its owner. So there you got your owner. You know, it's who's training this and how what ways are these people approaching it for sure.
Oh yeah, man. As I got more snakes, and I started to kind of learn where I was messing up at. I started to notice that the snakes became a lot more. What's the term for that? They became a lot more willing to change quicker now that I knew what I was doing.
Yep.
If that
Hmm.
makes sense.
Yep.
There were a lot of things that I was doing wrong that I didn't even realize that I was doing wrong, and they kind of punished me for it. And then once I kind of learned what I was doing, after a while, they were like, "Oh, chill out."
Yep.
But there are some individual animals that are just never going to come around to it.
Facts. Facts. And some monitor people will make the argue like, look, I don't care how that monitor acts. You go put it out in the wild, it's going to go back to its natural instincts. Sure, anything is going to go back to its natural instincts. You go put yourself out in the wild, you're going to go adapt and you're going to go wild too. You know, anything's going to
Sure.
eventually go back to its instincts for sure. You know, but and with a
Yeah.
dog, you put a dog out in the wild, it's going to end up hunting. It ain't going to starve. It's going to find something to eat. You know, eat some trash or some shit. You know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, they do. I mean, they have to revert back
Yep.
for survival.
Hmm.
It's cool. I love this industry. Since I mean, I'm sure you've seen some stuff. I've seen some stuff. I know Keys has seen some stuff. But since I've gotten into it, I like hearing the new stuff and the new people coming in and the different ways that they're doing stuff and the other ways that I've learned. And it's kind of mashing up, and you're seeing some of the stuff, and it's even mashed up in a good way, and it's mashing up to where some people are like, I would never do that, and then they're like, well, this
Hmm.
is working for me, you know. But
Yeah,
it's good
yeah.
controversy.
It's kind of like a buffet, you know, like you pick people that you want to keep like, and you don't necessarily have to do everything that they do.
Yeah.
But
Fact.
there have been so many keepers that I've picked something from, you know, behaviorally or food or whatever that have kind of lended me their hand, and it's kind of made me into what I am today. It's a buffet. You choose what you want to eat, and what you don't like, you can lay back down. Where I think some people think it's one way or the highway. You know?
Right.
Right.
Right. That's the cool thing about this. Like, do what works for you. You can take and choose what may work for somebody else, but still you add your own little thing to it. Because what might work for you might not work for me, especially since we all live in different areas, different climates, different so you can't really do the exact same thing as anybody else just because of that aspect.
Uh,
Fact.
I feel like I'm learning stuff all the time. I feel like I'll never stop learning. You know, like whenever I
That
say like,
part.
"Oh yeah, I know it all," that's probably what I needed. That's probably what I need to hang it up.
Yeah, yeah, and
That's probably what I need to be
you should have
over.
yourself leave yourself open to learn stuff anyway.
Facts.
You should
The
learn
day we
something
stop
every day
learning is
regardless.
the day we should give up.
Facts, facts,
You know,
facts.
Yeah.
that's how I look at it. I should be learning something every day, still. You know,
Yeah, I mean, I'm constantly now like I've got to the point where keeping's good, husbandry's good, whatever, and now I'm kind of getting to the point where in their enclosures I'm trying to provide enrichment or trying to provide plants to it or do bioactives and stuff like that. So starting on that smaller scale and then moving up a little bit, just try to make their life a little bit better while they're here. And I think the more that I provide for them, um, I feel like it helps them a lot. Maybe not immediately right off the bat, but I think after a while, it seems like our interactions become better because they have more to be involved with. Their brain gets to work all the time.
Facts.
That's what's up, Dennis. Hope you learned something good.
Let's go.
What are some of your favorite ball python morphs?
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get crucified for this or not. Genetic stripe.
Okay. I'm a big Kiki fan, so you good with that?
Let's go. Let's go.
So that's what I like. I like clown. I like
Mm-hmm.
genetic stripe. That's dude. When I saw the Kiki, I was like, oh, that's what I want to make.
Yeah, yeah.
Just made some this year. I just made some. I paired a clown female and a G stripe het clown red stripe male,
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
and had a clutch. And I got one out of the whole group. I had one red stripe clown het G stripe.
Come on. Come on.
Turned out to be female, exactly what I
Yep,
wanted. So everything else kind of got everything else
Come on.
probably gonna be sold. I think I only have two left now.
Oh,
Come
Justin
on.
taught do something. Okay. But yeah.
He needs some hypo info. I helped him out with some hypo info.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I helped him out.
There's
But
a lot
no,
of
G
things-
stripe. I'm waiting on a girl to Avi. I did a spot nose het clown to clown G stripe female. So I'm hoping to hit some clown het G stripes and spot nose clown het G stripes is what I'm hoping to hit. And I'm of course pair those back to my male clown G stripe, and then boom, I should hit some spot nose clown G stripes. So I'm hoping down the road.
Yeah, I have a
I love
leopard
red stripe,
spot
too.
nose. I have a leopard spot nose het clown girl that at some point, probably next year, so I'll probably plug her into some stuff. Um, throw the other male in with her and
Come
see what I can come up with. But I think it's always just
some Batman Kikis.
just trying to do something a little bit different. You know, always looking 5 years ahead, not looking
Yeah,
next
breeding
year,
for the
but,
future.
5 years down the road.
Facts.
I didn't pair anything up this year. There wasn't anything out of what I had. There wasn't anything that I felt like was going to move me along.
Yeah.
So I was like, we'll just pause on it. I don't have to make anything right now, and then we'll just see what next year looks like.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. You realize that some people wouldn't do that. They would just go pairing and pairing just to pair.
Just wasting, just a waste of
Yep.
just bringing
The
more
waste.
animals in that
And
don't
to me,
need.
you're utilizing and saving your females for down the road as well. You're not sitting there just using the hell out of them either. You're waiting for that perfect opportunity to use them when you need to use them.
I don't get that, man. Just breeding just to breed. Just
No, I mean
wow to me.
they're not machines. You know, they're
No.
not machines that you can just use for anything. I mean, mine are all my pets.
Yep.
You know, my daughter comes in and plays with them. My wife comes in and plays with them. I don't look at them like that. So I always look at their health first.
Jordan, what's going on, brother?
Jordan, what's up, dude? Jordan's that guy.
Yeah, that's the
Come
homie.
on.
That's the retics.
Jordan's that guy. You want some really high-end enclosures, man. He makes
Yo,
some of the-
yeah, and he
he
makes
makes some
them
of the best out there, man.
too cool.
Facts.
Too cool.
But yeah, man, just like kind of, there were some things that I think I thought about doing this past year, and I was just like, nah, it's not really going to move me forward, and I feel like I'm just going to hurt the market even more, just adding more animals into it.
Exactly. Wandering down the market, man. Can't be doing that.
Facts. Facts.
Their animals, their pets, their health comes first, and I would rather save them for another day when I go, oh, might be good for this.
Mm-hmm.
I want every clutch to be anticipated. I want every clutch. I want to open every clutch that I open. Or I want to watch the pit. I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, they pipped, and this is going to be just some byproduct. No,
Yeah, something that might not sell that you'd be happy to open up your
right.
rack. Like, oh man, okay, this is mine. Shit.
Like that's taking your careness out of it. To me, over time when you do that so many times, and that's eventually even your best projects are going to be like, whatever, you know. And it's like, well, I don't want to look at it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the clutch that I had this past year, this past October, they pipped on my wife and I's wedding anniversary.
Oh, cool.
Come on.
That's cool.
Me and my daughter came out that morning, opened up the incubator, and watched the first one pip together. I actually caught it on camera. I had enough foresight to do that because I knew that we were coming
That's
up
sick.
on it.
Yeah.
I put that video's on Instagram. It's a ways back. It's probably around the beginning of October, but dude, it was super. It was super special to me. It wasn't just like oh, here's some things I'm going to sell. It was something that we truly enjoyed having, that we got to experience together, and I'll have that, for the rest of my
Forever.
life.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
See, you'll never forget that moment.
Oh no, on our wedding anniversary with my daughter, like on my lap, watching them hatch, dude.
That's wild.
Come on.
It's beautiful right
Come
there.
on. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, that was it was poetic for sure. I was pretty stoked about that.
Let's go.
I was pretty stoked. But my daughter's like grown up around them. She has absolutely no fear of them whatsoever, almost to the point where I have to put a little bit of fear in her. I want to. Because I'd be
Yeah.
like, girl, you have to respect them.
Yeah, you can't just be opening up them racks, man. Can't be
No,
doing that, especially they can be hungry, and especially when them big girls, when there's breeding season, and man, they are extra feisty.
It's weird though, I could say, because I have some feisty ones, and my daughter used to be careless, not think about it, and reach in there and just grab them. And the feisty ones that would go at me would never bite her. She would, and it was like they realized that she was a kid or something. I was like, "What the hell is going on here? How the hell did you just read?" And she'd come walking out like, "Daddy, check it out." I'm like, "You pulled that out the bin?" "Yeah, I just pulled that right out." I'm like, "Oh hell no!"
I got some girls that come flying out, man, like they boas, man, like chill.
Yeah, well, especially here with some of the bigger snakes, like she runs to my tribal who's right here behind me, and she goes right to her glass, and she's puppy dog tame, but she is also like, she thinks it's food, when she sees something, she goes, "Oh, food, I'm ready to go." You got to tap her, they're all tap trained, so I got to kind of tap her out of it when I go to pick her up. If not, I'd get bit every time. So I have to kind of teach her, like, no, we got to respect them. We got to give them their space, She's only
Right.
she's almost 2. In a few months she'll be 2. And it's hard for her to understand. Like, she just loves them. She just kind of wants to be in here. I was like, "You want to go see the snakes?" And she'll like run towards the door. She just wants to be in here around them. I have to kind of teach her, like,
Yeah, gotta be
that big
careful.
Yeah, that big girl, she wouldn't mean to do anything to you, but she might.
Right. For sure.
I think that's the misconception a lot of times with retics too, is that they're just moody, or that they just want to, like, they're just bitey. And I don't get bit very often, man. Like, it's very uncommon that I do get bit, but I think a lot of it is just the food. Food is huge for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a friend ask me the other day about the snakes. That you scared of snakes? Like you get bit? Like, yeah, I've been bit before. Like that comes with the territory. But it's always been my fault because it's like you. So it's not like they're just purposely trying to come at me. So I know it's feeding time, or I know I might have grabbed a rat and then went and touched them. So it's not like nothing personal.
Yeah, I have one
James,
female
what up?
I have one female that's cycling right now, and my males are on one. Like, they are ready to go. And with that comes the danger of, they do this behavior where they'll like hunch their back, and sometimes those breeding bites are the worst. They're like little machetes. They latch on and they don't want to let go. So you just have to be like, even when they're cycling during breeding season for 3 or 4 months at a time, you got to kind of watch them. It's just, it's all the hormones.
Yep.
I can't give them the opportunity, or else they'll do something.
I think I get bit more by my hatchlings than anything else.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Those little feisty guys, I tell you what, especially because I like to keep mine in the incubator until that first shed. So they definitely, they're in that heat, they're hot and ready,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Adrian, what up?
Adrian.
Yeah, I've been bit twice where they wrapped up on my hand. Oh my, those are the worst bites. They wrap
Mm-hmm.
it and then they got to get a better grip. They bite. Hold up, let me get a better grip on you. So
And they
that's
start squeeze, you move the finger a little bit, and squeeze it a little tighter. You're like, all right, come on, bro, let go. Give me a cigarette. Let's wait for this out.
I've been pretty lucky. I haven't been wrapped yet.
oh,
They have
nice,
they
nice.
haven't they haven't wrapped me yet. I've been tagged a few times, but they haven't wrapped me. They just let me know they didn't appreciate me being around.
Right, right. Do you breed your own rodents, or do you purchase? How do you go about your food?
So typically, like I have a supplier for pigs.
Okay,
So I do pigs for some of the bigger girls, like 3 pound pigs. And then for rodents, I'll either do like Cold Blooded Cafe or Rodent Pro or something like that. There's really not a source here. I lie, there kind of is. Um, Clint Bartley,
okay,
Metazotics.
Hmm.
He's a big Kluber guy. His shops are nearby here, and they sell rodents. So sometimes I'll go there, but sometimes I'll buy from Rodent Pro or Cold Blooded Cafe or whatever.
heck yeah, heck yeah.
There's no one
Come on.
super local here. If I could, I would do it myself. Um, I think I just don't. I don't think I have it in me to do it though.
Oh,
Right.
Putting up with the smell all the time, I just don't think I got it in me.
mm. There's work. Well, there's workarounds with that. You know, it's with a lot of change in the bedding, but if you breed ASFs, you really don't got to worry about the smell much at all. It's you can go 2-3 weeks without changing them if you just they're pretty good. They pretty much they go in the same spot every time. You know, and the spell is this is nowhere near rats or mice. Mice are the worst.
Now, are they
ASF.
illegal? Are they illegal some places?
At some places they are.
Yep. ASFs are in some places. Yeah.
Huh. Um, yeah, my struggle is just finding things that are big enough most of the
I
time.
would say
Oh,
that would
oh yeah,
be
yeah.
that would be the next.
It wouldn't be no good for the retics at all. So
Yeah.
Yeah, mine are just finding things that are big enough, whether it's a big rabbit or pigs or whatever. And it's not like you can just. I mean, I guess you could go to the grocery store and go get them something, but most of the time you don't. You would rather not do that. You'd
I
rather
would say
do.
if you have the land, pigs are super. Just because I grew up kind of on a farm and I used to deal with a lot of pigs, but pigs are super easy and they multiply like no tomorrow.
rabbits too.
Really,
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about actually doing rabbits.
Rabbits
Um,
definitely. Oh yeah, you could have you like a little outdoor, almost like a chicken coop to put your rabbits in to stay in, and they do their thing.
yeah,
For
and
sure.
the smell's not as bad as dealing with rats.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, I still feed a lot of rats, but it's becoming, as the retics grow, it's becoming less and less and less and
Got
less
it.
because they need meals that are huge.
Well, I'm sure a rabbit would just use the chicken coop box to stay warm in the winter. So you could damn near use a heat mat or a lamp in there that they'd probably just go in there for the winter
Rabbits and
time.
pets, and it's
Rabbits are pretty hardy animals for
they're pets.
sure.
They're
Yeah,
not delicious.
we're not like on a huge piece of property. We're in a neighborhood here, but I mean, it wouldn't be anything. We still have a yard big enough where we could do something like that. So
Same.
I've considered it. I haven't put the plan in motion yet, though.
Then you could sell them too, because I can tell you every corner on the weekend around here, man, they in the parking lot selling them rabbits.
Really?
Oh yeah, but if they knew what I was going to buy them for, if I was like, yeah, I'm feeding my retic, they would be like, oh, well, you can't buy this rabbit.
Oh, like pet rabbits?
Yeah, they do out here in the parking lots for sure. They sell a lot of pet rabbits. You'll see on the weekends, especially at the flea market too. There's always a lady at the flea market selling rabbits.
Mhm.
I've never seen that. Like just in a parking lot selling rabbits.
Yep,
That's why, right?
yep. They'll literally have their little minivan pulled up, a little sign out there, a little table, and you'll see little rabbits all in a cage, and they're just people pulling up buying a little rabbit.
I've seen them at flea markets. I have not seen them in like that.
Yep, pretty wild shit.
That's pretty
I
wild.
always say that to my girl too. I'm like, man, if they only knew what some people were probably pulling up there buying them for.
Only in Florida.
Only in Florida.
You can do everything in Florida, man.
Hey, everybody's got to hustle. I can't hate them for
Hmm.
that.
His
We
aunt,
both eating.
his aunt does it
Come
too,
on.
man. That's how she make the money. Yeah.
Come on.
Huh.
Food rabbits. Oh,
Food rabbits. Let's go.
I've heard
Yeah,
that's
I'd
a
say a
pretty
lot of people
common
eat
thing.
them too. Yeah, a lot of people do eat them too.
Yeah, I've
I
heard
used
that's
to
a
eat
pretty
in
common
Virginia with
thing.
my granddad fox squirrel, which is like that red squirrel shit.
oh
That stuff is
yeah.
Oh, oh yeah. So
How
that's
it
not
taste?
bad.
I
How'd
How
it
didn't
does it
care
taste?
for
taste?
it. It
Yeah.
was pretty good. It's a little bit greasier. It's more on the dark meat side, I would say. Kind of like possum. I didn't care for possum because it was greasy as shit. My
Uh,
one buddy downtown here in Jacksonville actually likes to eat possum all the damn time.
mm,
That's my hood country boy. He likes his possum and coon.
yeah.
I'm like,
Hey,
how damn what you over here cooking, bro? I got the possum in the oven. I'm like, oh hell no.
Oh
man,
man.
that's one thing you got me on. I've never had any possum.
Mm,
Never
mm,
had any
mm,
of
mm.
that. I've heard of people eating raccoons too. And some
Raccoons? Oh
people,
wow.
Coon isn't bad. Coon's not bad. I've had a raccoon quite a few times.
Oh man,
really?
there's this football player when he got drafted. He I forgot his name was Country Boy, and that's what he brought some raccoon meat with him, and he was the night he got drafted. All right.
Uh,
So Kiko wants to see some retics or rat snakes.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
Snake and
You,
tail. Let's go.
oh, you want me
Yeah,
to grab one?
yeah.
Sorry, my dogs are
Oh,
barking
you're
out in the
good.
yard.
He said, me, I eat them. Let's go,
He
Dennis.
eats some rabbits, one of his favorite meats.
No. It's not food. Not food. Come
Yeah, let him know.
No,
here. Not
not
food.
retake, just a rabbit.
Uh-uh. Oh, yeah. Back up. Back up. Back up. It's me, silly. You little varmint.
I like the vaulted ceilings in there too. That's sweet.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
It gives it that cool little barn look to it. I bet your retics probably like it too, don't they?
Oh, yeah. They like to. They would love to if I'd let them. So this is my favorite retic here. She's a big puppy dog.
Come on.
She is get her a little bit closer here.
Oh yeah, you can see the iridescence.
Yeah, this is a
Oh,
pure
yes.
Philippine locality retic. Her morph is called
Okay.
tribal. So when she goes outside, you can kind of see it on camera. She's really iridescent.
Oh
The
yeah.
light kind of shines. She's a big sweetheart though. She's got kind of a cool head stamp on her head.
Definitely stunning, Kiko.
Nice. I
And
never
she's
saw one
a
like that. Tribal.
yeah, she's a big baby. They're pretty uncommon because we can't import them anymore. Uh, Tribal is really similar to Motley,
Okay.
Okay.
but kind of with the Philippine influence, it does something a little bit different to the pattern, like you can see on the back here. I actually just got her dad this week. Her dad is down here, and he's the F1 from the wild caught pair.
He's got the stripe on the dorsal more. It's like holding up towards the dorsal more.
Yeah, kind of. Hold on.
All the pattern is. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, even on the bottom, it's like really, the bottom's kind of weird. You can't really see it, but even it's kind of iridescent. Here, turn that way. Just kind of a
Yeah, it's got that
completely different.
gravel look to it too, which is kind of
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, the side.
yeah. This is my favorite one. If I had to get rid of all of them, except for one,
Mind
it
you,
would be this one that I would keep.
like the road striping. You know, like the yellow striping on the road, how you have going down the side, like stripe.
Will
Yeah.
you sit here? Will you sit here for a minute, please?
Yeah.
That's cool.
She'll lay down and take a nap in a minute. Come here, silly. If I, the rat snakes are inside.
Okay.
So let me put her back. I'll get out another one here.
So how old is that one there that you have?
She is 3 years old.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. It's not bad
So,
sizing for 3 years. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
so the Philippines are really thin. They're really,
Okay.
really thin locality of snakes, and they kind of fall into more of a dwarf category.
Okay.
But honestly, I think that they would probably be a lot better for people that want their first retic because they are so thin. It makes them a lot easier to handle.
Handle. Okay.
It makes them a lot easier to deal with. Because it's not
Get in
really the
there.
length. It's not really the length that gets you.
The
It's
girth.
it's the girth. I'll get out this girl. She's pretty sweet. It's me, silly. No.
Now, how do you go about with pairing? Do you kind of do seasonal? Do you kind of wait for signs? What do you go about with that?
So you can do it a couple different ways. A lot of people do. Good grief, girl.
Wow.
Oh,
Stunning.
yeah, look at that.
She's like, no, I don't want to. Come here, silly. So this is Sundari here, and she is
Oh,
50% Philippine. She's about 2.5, and she is a tiger.
Let's
Oh, the
go.
cool on her.
Come here, girl.
That is wild.
She's really, really pretty. She's 50% Mindanao, so she's 50% Philippine. I have her brother as well. Come here, you're all right. You're like, what is all this light doing? Really?
The size is so cool.
Yeah, I like how the blacks are really dark and the golds are really like kind of like a pastel DG type deal, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, let me get a little closer so you can see. So she's got really, really thick blacks, and then kind of a
That is really
high silver on the sides.
Yeah,
You
that's
can kind of
cool.
see that. You can kind of see the silver.
Kiko's 100% Philippine.
Let's go.
Freaking you out here. I can kind of tell she is not in the mood.
Mm.
Come here, girlie. And then I'll show you one that everybody loves. Oh, gosh.
You already know, Kiko.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, babe. Oh, okay.
Adrian. So you're mixed.
Let's see. All right, big boy. It's all right, big boy. Hi, big fella. Hi, big fella. So this is the one that everybody loves
Wow.
here. This is the ocelot. And everybody loves ocelot. That's kind of the big one right now. He's ocelot head endo.
Look at that pattern.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Here's Simba. Everybody. Getting ready to use the bathroom. You use the bathroom on me. Probably.
He's in Kentucky, Dennis.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, I heard ocelot a lot.
Pattern.
Yeah, that pattern is wild. Even how the head is like gold.
Pull him up here. Yeah, got kind of a cool head stamp. Feel that me. Everybody.
Oh wow, and then you see the iridescence too. I didn't even see the iridescence. You had that good angle on the camera. That's really cool.
You have a
They're all
question
like
on your Instagram. Was that a bull snake or a gopher snake?
Kentucky locality pine snake.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah. That's they're it's I think probably the rarest northern pine locality. There
Mm.
were only three or four that were ever found wild in Kentucky that were able to be bred. Maybe it was four. So they're fairly rare. Here you go, buddy. I know you need to use the bathroom, so you're all wiggly. Go on, buddy. I'll grab. Does somebody want to see the pine snake?
Yeah, let's see it. I love some
She,
pines.
God, she is a real peach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's a real peach. Where'd you go, girly?
There's one that's an ambassador for what is it, Keys? It's here in Florida for the not US Arc, but what's the other people that go to the shows?
Oh.
The
Come here.
horticulture people. They use they bring a big old pine and it's huge.
Oh yeah.
It's
The
a
pine
sweetheart.
snake.
You already got me once. You already got me once.
You hear him.
Yeah. So the pines are
Does
very
not,
noisy.
he does not want to be touched.
So this is she's just kind of a grumpy pants.
Oh, she is. Mm.
She's just kind of a.
That
She's
is
already
sick.
tagged.
That pattern's sick.
Yeah.
She's already tagged me once. Onita, stop. Okay. All right. You're all right. She don't want to cooperate.
Yeah, look at her. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Look at her. Feisty. Mouth wide open.
Okay. Well, you got me twice now. Don't do it.
It's a cute feisty though. It didn't even like a mean look to it, you know, like kind of like a hog nose.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a hog.
They're really really cool. They as they get older, they get a neon yellow color, and you can kind of see it. It's
Come on.
a little bit. It's a little bit different than the northern pine snakes that you see, that are just kind of like that high white and black. This is a little bit more of a yellow, has a little bit more of a yellow tint to it, and right now it's a little bit more tan. But as she gets to be an adult, it'll be more of a neon yellow and black.
Sick 'em.
Her
So
little
they,
mouth.
of course, do this. You know, the big puff. But if you could see her, if you could see her tail right now, she shakes it to imitate a rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. If you can kind of see her tail, she'll do it again. Probably not. Oh, Nita. You want to say hi to Keith? You want to say hi?
Yeah, look at it.
That is
No.
cool.
She's like, no, I don't. Are you going to tag me again?
So I think that's my funnest part about feeding the hog nose. Like I laugh every time just because they come out like little pit bulls and don't know what they're doing. Like, well, the mouse is right there. He just came out and he didn't even know he missed it.
Here, you want to go back in there? You want to go back in there, babe? Here, you can go back in there. Oh my God.
Back finish.
Go.
Big
Louisiana
back.
got their own pines.
Stop tagging me. Go on. I'm literally leaving you alone.
You're right. Relax, girl.
Got me about 4 times there.
So,
Yeah,
do you
there's-
know any Louisiana
the,
pines?
There's that's what it, the
Oh, yeah.
gaping wound I have on my hand.
Gaping.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Do you know any Louisiana pines?
Yeah, I don't have any.
Okay.
The Kentucky pines are all that I have, but I have seen some. I have seen some Louisiana pines recently on Morph Market. They've kind of
Okay.
come up. Louisiana, Florida. The Florida pines are pretty cool. They come up every once in a while too. The most common, I think, are like the northern, like the Ocean County northern pines.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like those ones when you look them up. They're kind of like the stereotypical, really high, bright white and black.
Or it says
Heck
to
yeah.
protect it. He knows somebody that breeds them just to release them. It's the Hachi National Forest.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
Hmm.
I love the preserving the animals for sure. I was the same thing, kind of like with the blue trees there for a minute. They weren't allowed to sell them, but then they figured out there was more out there than what they thought there was. But a lot of those, I think, were going back over there to be released in the wild to kind of help with the population in the wild.
Yeah.
Nick, what up?
The northern pine snake in Kentucky, like there was only 3 or 4 that were ever found, kept in captivity to breed.
Choo choo.
And they are really, people don't realize that they're actually really big colubrids. They're like 7 or 8 feet long when they get to be
Yep,
adults.
Mm.
They're actually
they
pretty
get
good
big.
size.
They
Yeah,
get real big.
yeah, but they're awesome to work with just because they have that little feisty attitude, and then after a while they just quit. They're like, all right,
Mm.
it's fine, I got it.
Yeah,
There's nothing I can do about it.
yeah. Took all the no more energy.
Yeah, I'm at your
And like,
mercy now. Just go for it.
Come on.
are there any other species that you plan on working with in the future?
Um, yeah, I mean, I would like to get some indigos. I would like to get
Mm.
some scrub pythons.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, some more red-tailed green rats because that's what I have. That's a
So he was just asking what kind of
Yeah, that's
species
what
of
you
rat
asked
do
me.
you have?
yeah,
Mm.
it's a red-tailed green rat. It was not wild caught. Mom was wild caught. She was shipped over, had eggs inside of her. They realized she had eggs, put them in the incubator, and then they hatched. She's actually pretty chill. She's only got me, I think, once. But I have her in the house, kind of secluded away. Sometimes they can be kind of tough to get used to being in captivity. And especially when you're getting something like that that comes from a wild caught animal, you don't really know what you're getting yourself into. You can run into a lot of parasites and stuff like that.
Yeah, what you said, Kiko.
Yeah, Ganyasoma. Ganyasoma's the best.
Hmm.
Um, I would like to work with more Ganyasoma. I would like to get some more red-tailed green rats. They've been really, really cool. They're a cool arboreal species, so they're cool to look at. Really bright green. They come in like the silver and blue colors too. Um, that's pretty much it on the short list. At some point, I'll get a blood python.
Hmm.
But okay. Okay.
At some point, the right one just hasn't found me at the right time. I don't think.
You like feisty ones, and you
Yeah.
said scrub, and then you're like, well, I want blood too. And I was like, ah,
Dude,
damn.
I don't know if I just like think it's a challenge, and I'm like, yeah, let's
All
do it.
right.
Let's do
Like,
it.
I almost have to prove it to myself.
Hmm.
Scrubs are cool though. Again, I got the whole one at Kyle's house. It was really cool for sure. They do their little
Uh,
muskin. It didn't get stinky for sure, but besides
they're
that, they're
very yeah, they're very visual.
yep.
They're very, very visual. The red tails are too. They're very visual. They're watching you the whole time.
Come on.
Um, Gosh, what was that? Oh, the scrub's teeth, man. When they're adults, their teeth are nasty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Their teeth are nasty, nasty. It's like emerald, yeah, emerald tree boa, man. Like just some nasty long teeth. If you get hit,
I
you are hurt.
could
Mm.
not even
See?
fathom. It ain't happening. I ain't owning
Nope.
no emerald
Nope.
tree boa. Ain't happening.
Nope.
All right, let my monitor just tag the hell out of me than an emerald tree boa.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you'd rather have the monitor taggy than that?
Yep, yep. I'd rather for sure.
Oh, dude, I don't know.
Something about it just I think about how like all right, the monitor's eventually gonna let go, right? The boa might wrap around my freaking arm and be latched in there for a hot minute. It's kind of how
Yeah,
my thought
yeah,
process on the situation.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I just think about a monitor. I'm like, they're just gonna tear into me like a piece of meat, like just shake, you know?
Now, croc monitor, fuck no, ain't no way. Like croc monitor, like that will rip you in shreds.
Hmm. What was his name? He had I can't think of the guy's name right now. Really famous um, keeper, Crutchfield.
Oh,
Crutchfield,
Um,
yep.
Tom.
He had
Tim
some.
Crutchfield.
Yeah. He had some croc monitors, and one of them got him hand up really, really bad.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Messed his hand up. I think he said it was his fault, but he said it messed his hand up really, really bad. They have they have a gnarly bite.
That is cool.
What are we looking at here?
A Trans-Pecos rat snake.
Oh shit. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at the eye striping on there. That's cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've got a bunch of stuff that I want to get, but I don't have the room to keep everything I want, so I have to be kind of selective about it.
Yeah.
Facts.
Get rid of some stuff.
Yeah, or else the wife's going to put me down.
I was about to ask about that. Hey, how she feel about all these creatures you got there?
I think she's she's good with it. She's good with it. She loves the retic. She loves the balls. The pines and the red-tailed green rat she doesn't really mess with too much. It's kind of a new thing for her, but I mean she has her own retic named Ghost. Came from
Heck yeah.
Jeanette Mod. He's as sweet as he could be. He loves being out. Normally if I'm in here, he's out with me. So she likes him a bit, but I think she knows like the more snakes that there are, the more time I have to spend cleaning and socializing them and trying to do it the way that I want to do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! You said they eating his hand.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What is that?
He has some Trans-Pecos rat snakes, and he said he feeds them while he's holding them.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's something I wouldn't do. But you're right. Something I definitely wouldn't do. But we're gonna let you go now, Alex. Man, thank you for your time, man. Maybe you can hop on the Sipping with Serpents with Justin. I can be a spectator.
Yeah, definitely. We can definitely get you on the episode for sure.
They do a podcast on Saturdays.
Yep, do a podcast on Saturdays. You got one on Thursdays, and then Keys, you got one on Fridays as well.
Yeah, Fridays I got a group panel show with a bunch of breeders come out here and we shoot the shit and show off animals.
Yeah, you guys just hit me up.
Oh yeah, you want to do some snake show and tell and stuff? Come on,
I've got plenty to do it with. Probably see one get agitated with me before the end of it, but yeah, we'll do it.
Hey, yeah,
let's go. Hey,
sounds like fun. Yeah, I definitely hit you up.
That's part of it. Shit.
Yeah.
You like seeing people get bit on camera. Oh nah, man. Thank you. You just got followed by my man Dennis 318. He's gonna he has a bunch of animals.
Plug yourself in. Let everybody know where they can reach you, where they can find you, and all.
Yes, yeah, Instagram and YouTube, TikTok, Carr Reptiles.
Oh, TikTok.
CARR Reptiles.
Let's go.
It's the same for everything. The YouTube I'm trying to build a little bit more too, so you could subscribe. I'd appreciate it.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
Got your morph market up yet or no?
Yeah. Actually, who was it? Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. Shipping one out to a dude tomorrow. I think you guys know. Really, really nice guy. Hold on. He might be in the chat. He may not be. Alicio? Does that ring a bell?
Who is it?
Nope. Melicio?
Eliseo.
Melicio.
Is Eli? Wait, is Eli from this constricted
Countdown County.
Yeah, Countdown County. Yeah, we gonna see if he's gonna be on here down this Friday. Countdown him.
Yeah. I'm shipping. I'm shipping a baby out to him tomorrow.
Let's go.
I'll see him on Friday. You should hop on Friday too. If you're
then you can show it off, and you got the guy that sold. You know, man, let's go.
There you go.
We
I tell you
started
what,
at 9 o'clock though, Eastern Standard Time. So it's at 8 o'clock your time. You're in Central, right?
yeah, I take care of my daughter in the mornings. I'm normally with my daughter, so unless y'all want a screaming child in the
Well, it's at
background.
night. It's not. It's at night.
Oh, I
Eight
thought you
o'clock
meant
at
in the
night.
morning.
Oh no,
I
no,
thought
no,
you.
no.
Oh, I thought you meant in the
Uh,
morning. I can maybe do that. Yeah, I can maybe
Come
do
on.
that.
Okay.
Come on.
But the morning, I was gonna be like, ooh, that's awful early. You're gonna
Oh,
have
no.
a kid screaming for milk.
I don't think any of us do them early shows.
I'd
Yeah.
be like, wow, that's
Yeah.
early on a Friday.
Of course, I know me and Chuchi will do what snakes and coffee sometimes. We'll do it if he's got a little early, which that's Nick was sipping with serpents.
Yeah. Friday's my day
Well,
off,
triple
man.
steak.
I'll be waking up at that 8 o'clock. That's waking. That's me sleeping in 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Man, you're throwing me a bunch of people I need to follow. Holy cow!
Come on.
I need
Yeah.
to look that one up too.
Mm-hmm.
But really, thank you guys so much for having me. I really, really appreciate it.
Our pleasure. Our pleasure.
And it was so good to talk to you.
Yeah. Thanks. Dope getting on you, and hopefully you can make it on. I'm gonna send you the link for Friday, and you can kick it, and you get to see your snake again after a couple days. So,
You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Good enough for me. We'll see if we can work it out, man.
all right. Just anything you want to say, brother?
Like I told chats, couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. And guys on the panel, it's always fun hanging out with you guys. Alex, it was definitely nice meeting you. Getting to learn about your retics, getting to learn about even the pine snake. That was really cool watching that. You know, I like that stuff. So
Yeah, you get bit.
it's always a pleasure, definitely. I can't wait to see what you're going to do in the future. I know you got some retics pairing going this year, which is going to be really cool to watch, man. I can't wait to see that because that's going to be your first too, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully we have 3 clutches go this year.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh
go.
man, a
That'd
bunch
be
of
really
eggs
fun.
too. Yeah, let's go. And
Well, I'll be
hopefully
paying
some
attention.
Kiki stuff too, man. We love them Kikis. Kiki, do
Come
you
on.
love
Come
me?
on.
Yeah. Jordan, yeah, later, Jordan. Thanks for tapping in, man. Thank everybody for tapping in. Man, don't forget that like button once again, and don't forget those smiles out, man. Like I said, takes more energy to frown than it is to smile. So please get no smile. You see somebody without a smile, give them yours. Call your mother, get the fuck off my phone. Tomorrow it's not promised. Know that, man. We love each and every one of y'all, and that's a fit act. Oh, next week we'll probably have an outro for y'all, man. So
yes, I'm working on it.
Until then, man, you gotta watch Wednesday's Balls Niggas outro. So, but yeah, get the fuck off my phone. We out. Adrian, yeah, we love.